Nick, I have some questions I want to ask.
Okay.
Have you let anyone's opinions about your belief affect you?
Yes, certain ones. Many people say my religion is fake, that it doesn't exist. And for me, for my religion, I strongly believe in it. Many good things come from it, and I have to thank God for that.
Is the church important to you?
Well, yes, the church is very important to me.
Why?
For many people, it could be a place for love, to speak to God personally. The church can be very good things. A lot of good things come from the church. If you're ever feeling down, you can go to the church. It could lighten you up. It can change your state of mind, whatever it is. Church is an amazing place. You could be, if you're very serious with your religion, you could become a father or a pope in the church, and you could help more people out, which is an amazing thing about the church.
Are there any church teachings that you do not agree with?
Yes, one of them is chastity. Now, a problem I have with that is many people, if you're getting married, it's a big thing. It's a big trust. You both got to go through it, the man and the woman. So I think when you have sex before marriage, it has a big trust opening. So when you go through that, the woman and the man feel like, I just gave you something, and we should get married. And then from that, you have a son, you have a family, you raise, you have a house, and there are more good things happen.
Okay, who are some people you would ask about your faith in a time of confusion and why?
I don't know.
You said your mom.
My mom.
Okay, there you go. What teachings or ideas of the church have you questioned?
None.
None? Alright. Do you value the opinions of others, and would you allow them to change your mind on your faith, or stick to your own morals and beliefs? Okay, so you said yes? Okay, there you go. Is the church important to you, and why?
I don't have an answer to that one.
Just answer. Is the church important to you, and why? Yes? Okay. Have you ever let another person's opinion on your faith change your own opinion?
No.
Okay, well. Have you ever not understood your faith and church and needed someone else's opinions to help you?
Maybe.
Wait, maybe? You said we split? Okay, alright.
Who are some people you would ask about your faith in the time of confusion and why?
I would ask my parents and my brother, and because I usually go to them for everything.
What teachings or ideas of the church have you questioned?
Probably like only accepting certain people.
Do you value the opinions of others? Would you allow them to change your mind on your faith or stick to your own morals and beliefs?
I value certain opinions because I feel like different opinions like matter and can shape other people's views on the world.
Is the church important to you and why?
It is important to me because I feel like it guides you as a person, makes you a better person.
Have you ever let another person's opinion on your faith change your own opinion?
No.
Have you ever not understood your faith and church and needed someone else's opinions to help you? And if so, did it help?
I have, which is why like I let people's opinions, like I listen to them, but I don't let them like contradict what I believe. But they have helped me like better understand already.
It relates in the way that we need others and their input to truly live like God intended correctly. It related because we all believe that others' opinions shouldn't impact your faith, but as it turned out, it isn't that bad of a thing.
So one of the three things I've learned from the interviews is that everybody has a different answer to certain questions. The second thing is that personal conflicts may have changed some of their opinions on the church, and also it comes like with a sort of like mentality, like to answer certain questions, something like that. And describe the similarities / differences between some of the interview responses. Some of the similarities would be that like a lot of people chose to say that like other people couldn't affect their opinion on a church, but then it was kind of like the other half that would also say that people also influenced them on how to think of the church. So it kind of went both ways for that question. And identify the interview responses that surprised you the most. The one that surprised me the most would probably be when I asked my little brother if people like influenced him and how he thought of the church, and he said no. So I found that very surprising. So yeah, that's a wrap.
The three things that I learned from the interviews were some people's answers actually pretty similar, although I didn't expect a whole lot of them to be. 2, the church is more important to people than I would have thought it'd been. I didn't think it was that important to everybody. And 3, others' opinions may not be so bad as far as regarding to how you see your faith. I don't personally. Others' opinions affect mine. The similarities and differences. Some people actually allow others' opinions to change how they see their faith, and some don't. Most don't. Most stay to their own beliefs, but some actually do, and they're very good people. So I don't know. And the interview question that surprised me the most was Luna's brother saying that others' opinions at his age impacts his faith, how he sees his faith.
What I really liked about doing the interviews was listening to their answers and to their opinions, and how the church is important to all three of them, and how they stick to their own opinions and don't let other people influence them, and who they go for in a time of need. And what was the most surprising thing was the well thought out answers that Luna's brother gave. I mean, those were absolutely spectacular.
Some things that I learned about this project is that just because someone is Catholic does not mean that they believe with all of the church teachings. Everyone has their own opinion about the church, and that some people have stronger personal beliefs. Some similarities that people have are that they express their personal beliefs about the church openly. And a difference is that they do not all have the same exact views. The interview with Nick surprised me the most because he did not believe in chastity. And chastity, to me, is the most important church teaching.